Hello, everybody. We're going to be playing a little bit of Baldur's Gate. I'm gonna be testing out if, okay, so normally I speak with, like, my full voice, right? Now, I'm going to have the mic a little closer to me, and then I'm also just going to not fully enunciate my stuff, like, as if I was speaking to you, like, face to face, right? So I'm going to be a little soft-spoken, see if it's a little bit easier on my voice. Blah, 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 blah. Last stream, I was speaking for a long extended amount of time with my projected voice. And by the tail end of it, I was like, oh wow, yeah, that's why I was drinking all the time. Drinking water all the time earlier. Not earlier, during that stream. By the tail end of it, I also need to turn on the air conditioning. Gone. Just by moving the mic and being a little bit more soft-spoken, that would probably be better for my voice in the long term. Then I can just project my voice whenever there is a situation that calls for it. And no, this isn't me trying out the Saikuno meta. Yeah, I know, very funny, very funny. Let's talk to Halcyon.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with him?
Rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell.
It's gonna be very weird because
amidst the curse.
This voice is also unnatural to me. I don't really speak this way often.
Corruption must have taken hold. It's both simple and not.
How can I help?
We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
I think I should put it all the way up to 100, to be honest. Then turn it down for me. Yeah, that sounds that seems better. Any ideas on how to find this missing self?
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence.
So probably the kid, huh? Oliver?
And may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before. Not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
Alright, leave it to me.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Join my team then.
If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute...
Awesome. Awesome.
Just say the word.
Dude, people are gonna point out, why are you doing the Saikuno voice? Why are you being so soft-spoken? And it's like, nah, it's for my voice. It's actually for my voice, bro, so I don't pop it. Yeah. Because if I speak for a long extended period of time, it's just gonna give out. It's just gonna give out. I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure.
Join me.
Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together.
Together. Nice.
Oakfather preserve you.
I met a peer of yours, the druid Jahira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
I should knock the ratio down. Yeah, knock the ratio down. But the side chain should still be present. You're an Orc Druid. What could you possibly have left to learn from anyone?
No matter how long I live, I will always strive to remain a keen pupil. Only a fool would think he could drink in all knowledge until none is left. There is always more. Nature's tapestry is infinitely complex. I cannot help but
Indeed.
wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
You spent all these years fighting the Shadow Curse. What happens once it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Awesome. You'll make a decent workhorse. This camp doesn't haul itself around each day. I'll see how useful you prove to be.
Well, I can only hope I don't disappoint.
What happened before when the Shadow Curse was unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shar. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows.
Is that me in his
Worst
iris?
of all,
There's a little speck of blue.
I lost contact with Thaniel.
Yeah, that's probably me. Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know you
I
could
wanted to try
see
and find him,
through
but
the reflection of his
couldn't
eyes.
stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid.
I see.
An inauspicious beginning.
Inauspicious is exactly it. Sounds like you did what you had to and saved lives. Not every day as a leader can be a glorious one. That's in the past you faced the curse and rescued Thaniel. Not every day can be a glorious one, yeah? But you did what you had to.
You are right, but I must not lose focus until everything has been put right. I've wasted too much time already. Years in which nature has suffered.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for enough. How'd you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature
Oh.
was my very first friend.
Oh.
I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I
See.
knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Oh, that explains a lot. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask, sure.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Yeah.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Whittling? What do you make? You turn into a bear and you like honey a little on the nose. What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
A little on the
I
nose.
like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize
Yeah,
there's
he's
no
right.
point in
He
denying
is true.
yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
He's true and real about that, King. How old are you anyway?
350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Of immortal fear of krakens? No. It's all crimson and rot, yeah.
Oh, well. Your choice, of course.
You're quite large for an elf. Oh, did you see that facial expression? He like grinded on the left side of his molars. Right? Earlier. Now he's static. It's just his eyes moving, but... You're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be.
Fair
Stranger
enough.
things have most certainly happened.
You have people out there somewhere, family, friends, a lover perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Huh? What do you mean by that? You're better off with me anyway? What does that mean? I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Let's not get carried away. Let's press the one. Let's press the one.
I'm 350 years old. Of course,
Let's press the
there'll be
one.
lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
What does that mean? Needs reminding of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle. I was in wild shape. Only I forgot it was the season when bears are particularly social. A she-bear and did not appreciate being spurned.
Spurned, huh?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Into other matters. That's enough for now.
Anytime.
How am I holding up in your estimations? Dude, this is the same line that Shadowheart has. No one else has it. I mean, it's painfully showing who the favorites are. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I mean, I guess Astarion's also super popular, but this guy's particularly popular too, from what I remember, right? He wasn't originally meant to be a romanceable character, and I think, maybe? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah.
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Awesome. That's all I needed. Time to leave. Okay. Now that we have Halsin in our party, you are probably going to be a druid, but let's see what we have here. See, the thing is, we have a couple of things. This one, right? Wild shape. Wild shape. That's probably the best thing that we can give you right now. Only a ranger can use that. So these guys are wisdom. So I can have another wisdom caster, which is huge and great for us, right? Now the problem lies within what we are going to do here. Let's read the legendary thing that I gained first. Rage, persuasion, deception, resistance, flashing, long rest. Arcade synergy. Momentum. Let's just give you this for now, yeah? And let's think about the other stuff for later. Now the armor. You will have access to PB to deck saves, okay. And this one is instantly assume without costing a charge. Okay, so that's all for that. This one's always prepared for some reason. Stone Skin Awakening seems to be, yeah, that. And this one also seems always prepared. Ring of Arcane Synergy and Reshifting Corpus Ring, okay. Now for this, what proficiencies do bards you have? Light medium armor. Okay, awesome. So we can pass you over one of the half plate armor plus 2s that we have. Life Spark, sure. Damage reduction from Constitution and Charisma. Yeah, sure. Okay, perfect. For the gloves, I believe there's a Wild Shaper, right? Mage Hand is a bonus action, strength saving throws. Heal another, they gain Blade Ward for 3 turns. Oof. Shillelagh. While active. Now Shillelagh is real. Shillelagh is real, chat. Now the Wild Shape. The Wild Shape is something that I am curious of. So what druid are we going to be? So there's a bunch of things that we could do. Prone acidic surfaces. Oh, these are all duplicates? Oh yeah, it is. I don't think we have anything in specific that we would want you to have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's try and look for a druid build here. What would a druid build even look like? Druid BG3. So druids are prepared casters, so I don't really need to worry about stuff. Now let us read the options that we have, and let's also take a look at this. It's just deck saves, which is good already. Assume your wild shape form without causing a wild... Yeah, and this one is resistance to all of it, which is very strong, right? Very strong. And then what? We can literally learn everything here, so it's fine. Spellbound Empowerment. This is Shillelagh. Right? That's Shillelagh. And then the Helm. Beast companions healing another. While wild shaped. +1 AC and saving throws against spells. In melee. Okay, so that's all very... all very specific. Okay. Circlet of Hunting, True Strike. True Strike I don't feel like is that good, in my opinion. But Enlarged Web is gonna be nice here, because you are going to be a CC bot. Now let's read. Symbiotic Entity with weapon or unarmed attack. So Shillelagh plus this will deal an extra damage. Cast Hail of Spores with double damage, I see. So it's a wild shape charge. Okay. Increase the damage of Hail of Spores. Fungal infection to raise a human. Okay. Zombie rather. Cloud Kill, Contagion, Confusion. Cloud Kill is very bad for us. Spreading Spores. Spreading Spores is fine, but let's read stars. Sorry form rather than transforming into a beast. Luminous Arrow. Healing. Dragon. Breath. Guiding Bolt. And star maps. Wheel and Woe. Increase or decrease. I have no idea what the heck this does. Twinkling Constellation, so healing. Starry Form seems pretty good to me. Moon seems to be the one that's the shaping, right? Combat, Wild Shape, Bear. Raven, Tiger, Fred, Regen. And then the Myrmidon, which is a bunch of stuff. So if we want to do the Wild Shape build, we will be doing that one, right? Yes. We will be doing that one. Circle of the Land seems to be the spellcaster of the bunch. Okay, in this case, I think we're going to stay with the moon here. And I think your stats are already pretty good as is, right? It's already good as is. We could lower your strength a little. But intelligence doesn't really hurt anybody to have it be this. Now let's remove that. Let's give you a quarterstaff. It's versatile. I believe we also should have a special weapon just for you, right? Overwhelm. You're not proficient with the Morning Star. Okay. What would you be good with in this case? Cone of Cold? Cold damage? Holy Maul of Binding? No. Incandescent Staff? Incandescent Staff would be really good. You Fireballing is fine. Blossoming Dawn. Oh, as you change into your... Oh yes, Wild Shape. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Now for this, you can have a shield. We have a bunch of shields, but this one seems... What's rallied? 80 HP. 80 HP does not seem that good. That won't work, that won't work. Shield +1. Shield +1 is good enough for me. Okay, looks good. Now we do have Aid. We do have the Shield of the Azure Star. Spell attack rolls, doesn't matter too much. Ensnared for 1 turn. Now the question is, aid. I think aid is good to have all the time anyway, so let's just get aid now. Yes. Let's also unlock this. Let's do this. Let's move this over here. Invisibility, always prepared. Also, let's just move stuff around. Let's move stuff around real quick, chat. I don't think we'll be changing from this anytime soon, so we can just keep it like this. For sure, for sure. Enlarged web. Now I believe we can just level up without worrying about anything. You're going to be a straight druid. We will be having a ranger and a barbarian. That's going to be Minsk and Chihira. And then the one other person, I suppose we won't be able to use, huh? That's it's gonna be a little sad, won't it? 12 people. Ooh. Okay. Let's just hit level up. Your subclass will be the moon because you're gonna be a wild shaper. Prep spells don't matter. So you are going to be Warcaster. I believe you have Constitution, Sue saving throws, 13 base, plus 1 from class. Plus 1 from class. You're not resilient in Constitution saving throws, so we might need to respec you actually. Because resilient will be a plus 1, so let's do this. We're going to respec you. Sorry. You probably could tell that I was a little not paying attention. Why? Cause Twitter. I was looking at Twitter. Maybe. Anyway, like this, hit this twice and it should be good. 16, 17. It's going to be plus 1 here, plus 2 here, plus 1 here. Yes. Yep. So the 2 spells that we have is Shillelagh and Thorn Whip. Yes. I think that's probably right. Thorn Whip's the one that drags. And let's keep pushing levels. Moon is correct. Yep. We don't need to do anything there. Just keep on going. Okay, no cantrip. Ah. Poison spray. Primal savagery. This is... Yeah. I don't think this is... it's okay. It's a D10 compared to the D8 that we typically have, right? And yeah. It's either infestation or... Magic stone though. Magic stone? How well implemented is magic stone anyway? Thunderclap for an AoE. Yeah, we're going to be primal savagerying anyway, so surely we can use resistance or thunderclap. No, this one's not even that good. It would require so much for it to be good. Yeah, let's just do resistance because this is going to be legitimately irrelevant. So let's do let's do Warcaster first. Let's do Warcaster first, and then we're going to do Resilient. There's the big spells, the big boy spells. Keep it going, keep it going. There's no need to prep right now. The prep comes after, chat. The prep comes after. The feat now is going to be resilient. We're going to be resilient in Constitution. Where'd that +1 come from? Where did that +1 come from? Chat? I swear that was even earlier, was it not? Where did it come from? Who knows? Either way, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to be clicking that one anyway, right? Because I believe we are going to be level 11. And then level 12. Are we level 12 already? That's it. We're not yet level 12. Level 12 is Act 3, right? Yep. Okay, let's see our preps here. Good Barry, you're going to be the healer. Oh yeah, heals, huh? Berries disappear after a long rest. Well, I don't think that matters particularly, right? 2 wild shar... yeah, absorb elements. I don't think we need anything in here. Wild shape's going to be your number 1. Okay. You have Missy Step. Where's this from? Let's just... You just have it, apparently. Call Lightning. Continual Flame, Bark Skin, Hold Creature. Hold Creature is nice. Shouldn't this be Hold Person? Can be an ally. It should be Hold Person. Someone changed the spells. That's weird. Moonbeam. Pass Without Trace is important. Summon Beast, Concentration, Morning Wind, Wither and Bloom, Conjure Animals, Daylight, Elemental Weapon. Now, Elemental Weapon is nice, but is it the best thing that we can have? Or Conjure Animals? Revivify, of course. Water Walk. We don't need to prepare that. No need for that. Blight. Control Mitre, Elemental Woodland Being, Dominate Beast. Fire Shield, Freedom of Movement, seems nice. Guardian of Nature? I don't know what that would even look like. Poly. Anti-Life Shell, Cone of Cold. Immune with Nature, Elemental. Contagion. Great Cleanse. Lesser Restoration. I don't think Mask Cure Wounds is good. Heal. Flesh to Stone. Wall of Thorns. Windwalk. While transformed, you won't be able to attack, cast spells, or talk. That doesn't seem very useful, I'll be honest. Anyway, let's select Blight. This, Cone of Cold. Maelstrom. Sunbeam. Guardian of Nature. I have no idea what the heck any of these do, but we have them, Let's save here. $18.
There is work to do.
18.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, he has 16 here. +1 from class and +1 from... Okay, so this is properly showing now. That's good. Okay. Badger, cat, direwolf, bear, raven, panther, sabertooth. Air, fire, water. We probably would want one of the other ones, but let's cast Goodberry real quick. Let's give it to Shart. Let's give it to you. Here, Shart.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Nah, we gotta take a long rest, no?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Or do we have enough? Yo, what's up? We gaming? Okay. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Healing.
My faith
Here
will
we go.
guide me.
Yeah. Eating berries for now. I'm streaming right now, by the way. But they can't hear you, so it's chill. Yeah. Still muted just in case, you dock yourself accidentally. For safety, bro, for safety. You know how it is. I don't have it on my phone. I don't have an account even.
Can't slow down.
PayPal.
I'll give it a shot.
Bro, let me check my PayPal right now. Actually, I don't think I have. I legit. I don't think I got anything, bro. Yeah.
Whatever comes.
Probably take a long rest. Yeah. Nah. We can keep going. We just need to heal. Find a way to heal.
Whatever shall it be?
Wait, Halsin. Is the best thing to do just straight druid? Because right now I'm kind of not feeling the straight druid. Let's take the wild shape and let's take a look at the stun, electrified. Okay, let's check the stun here. The air, cinder, inferno, and rebuke. So right now the fire seems to be the DPS. So let's just do this wild shape. Okay, right. You can't cast spells while in it. You can only lunar mend. 2d6. Wait. Haste. 3 turn haste. Okay. 1 sack of adrenaline. Attack rolls made with an advantage. 10 sacks of adrenaline. Unconscious for 3 turns. This has been changed. No. Scorching Strike. Myrmidon. Lunar Mend. Elemental Warp. Okay, Elemental Warp is kind of sick. Okay, Elemental Warp would be super sick, actually. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This is a fire air Myrmidon. Do you have extra attack? So you have haste. You have Cinder's Inferno, which is a burning hands, right? And then that's a bonus action. And then what's this? This is a Scorching Strike. You can smash once, and you can smash twice. Okay. So this is 1d6 plus 7. You know what? I just need to look up the Myrmidons. Circle of the Moon. And the Water Myrmidon. So what's the level 12? The level 12 is the +1, right? So if we're looking at it, right? The reason you would want to go Druid 12 is for the +1 stat. So you would take Warcaster, you would take Resilient, and then you would take the +2. Now the problem here lies with the fact that you can't cast spells while you're wild shape. So the wild shape's your entire kit. You do have your spell slots, which can be really important. You just cast and then wild shape. But at that point, shouldn't you just do stars? You know what I mean? Because if you are a star... Wait, let me look at Chalice Healing. Because the starry form seems to be the best if you just want to be a... just the druidest druid. You know? Because this to me seems like the best support so far. Let's take a look at the air Myrmidon. No, let's take a look at the fire one. Because the cinders... The Scorching Strike. It is... 1d normal fire damage, weapon fire, 1d10 plus... It also has a d6. Why is that? Is it because of... No, that's the equipment and it can't be changed. I see. So you gain a Scimitar of Cinder, which is a +3. And then currently you have 18 dex. Why? Because the Myrmidon has... Oh, they changed your stats. I see. So 18. It does not seem to be affected by your stats whatsoever, right? No, it doesn't. It doesn't seem affected. Your constitution went would go down, but the +1 from resilient somehow. Okay, whatever. Who cares, right? Water Myrmidon. 18. Okay, so it would appear that it's fine. As you wild change, waiting to unleash Tempest Bloom. You will deal an additional 1d4 damage. Oh. But you can't use it while transformed into a Myrmidon, yeah? Okay, is there a way to end wild shape? You can fly too. Let's save right here. Let's save right here. What's up, Eliana? I'm just checking stuff out. Seffing? Checking stuff out right now. I'm playing with Halsin. I'm also playing with 1, 2, 3, 4. Playing with 9 characters, and I think I actually need to get a difficulty mod on top of what I currently have already. It is kind of ridiculous. I am min-maxing, so I'm a little bit of a nerd, Eliana, so... obviously, I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. What else could I possibly be? But I am a min-max nerd on top of it all. You can ask me questions about my opinions on the game so far, but it's super fun. I really like it. Makes it too easy, yeah. I currently have the 200% on 200% mod currently activated, and the +2 per 4, I believe. Yeah. So now I'm probably going to look at difficulty plus 3. I'm probably gonna get that 300%, right? 300%. Yeah. Surely. 300%. I've tried the... what is it called? The double action booster. And the double action booster, I feel, is way too much. Because it's gonna start one-tapping. It's gonna start one-tapping your people, for sure. But having them be huge damage sponges, I feel, is probably the best way to implement difficulty in a way that's manageable, right? This game's meant for 4 players, but I like my JRPG party. I love the power of friendship. Yay, everyone. Okay, so with this, I think the main thing that we don't have currently in our party is a healer, in which Goodberry plus the... what's it called? Plus Life Cleric would be abundantly useful. I also have never played a druid before. It's kind of... but from what I remember, Conjure Animal seems to be the overpowered pick that people use most of the time. They pick the Velociraptor, the very cheesy pack. We love pack tactics around here, right? We love pack tactics. But honestly, I might pick the Giant Eagle. And my main reason is the battlefield's already a little bit congested, right? It's fun to have everyone in a group. Yeah. I just like seeing my friends. Yay! With that. The question that I get asked the most when it comes to like this game is, who's your favorite character? And I'm like, dude, come on. I don't have a favorite character. I don't have one. I don't have a favorite character. They're all so awesome. But if you were forcing me, right, gun to my head, I would probably say Will. Will is so awesome. Will is so awesome. He's a good guy with a pact. So there's a conflict there, right? And that... he's so cool. He's so cool, chat. He's so cool. Yeah, it's him. It's him for sure. Does no mods imported. Are you kidding me? Difficulty plus 300%. That's awkward. Anyway, we could probably just go ahead and short rest, right? Yeah, we got a short rest here, but we're for sure going to burn all of our good berries because level 1 spell slots aren't really that useful. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. 16. Let's pass it over to... What are we passing it over to? Shart and the others, right? Yep. Shart. Here you go, Shart.
Faith protects me.
Eat up. Slamming down. Who's like the most romanceable? Dude! That's even harder because I like all of them. And I'm currently doing all of them. Like, okay. Lae'zel is probably the one at the last currently, but I will acknowledge and I do understand that she is supposed to grow on you, right? She's the type that she's a little rough around the edges, but as you get to know her further down the story, it's like, oh, she's kind of cool actually. Right now, that hasn't kicked in just yet, but her conflict with Vlaakith, that was nice. Although, I must say that there's a little bit of a narrative, how do you say? What is it called? The one where ludonarrative dissonance, right? You know what I mean? Okay. What I'm talking about, just in case that it... Dude, that healing was trash. Hold on. Wasn't that utter garbage? Oof. That's 4. Yeah, I do like her a lot. Okay.
Go for a good meal.
It's probably Minthara. I like Minthara, even though she's evil. And I think evil women. Yep. Evil women. I don't think I need to explain myself any further, right? I think you understand. You completely grasp, but Korlak Sweet, Shadowheart. I'm gonna be honest. At first I was like, oh yeah, she's kinda cute. But then all of the stuff with Shar, and I was like, yeah, sure, I can tolerate it. But then, like, I don't know, there's too much that I don't know about her. It's almost like... I don't know, it's like she's the concept of a character right now. There's so much in the dark, and that's probably intentional, right? It's intentional for you to not know a lot about her. But I feel like that puts a bit of a distance. Evil mommy stereotype. The reason why I like her is a little less Freudian, but a little bit more evil. And her voice, I really like her voice. Like, hold on. Her gruff and deep voice. It's nice. It's nice. I think Astarion's probably my least favorite out of the bunch. Even though it's intentional that he's abrasive, and I think he's good. It's good that you have a wet cat and an asshole like Astarion in the party. Because there has to be some sort of conflict. Someone has to be it, right? Someone has to be it. And it's him. Yeah, Astarion's my least favorite. But like, I can see 100% why everyone loves him. It makes complete sense to me. But at the same time, I know that I'm not the target demographic. The people that this guy is finely tuned, cooked, and baked in a lab for specifically are, you know the archetype of women who love this type of dude. And you know what? Go ahead, like, eat well, bro. Eat well. Because I can tell this is a top tier meal cooked up for that specific archetype. It's just that it's not me.
Seek
You're
and you shall find.
Gale's awesome. He's a little. He's a wizard. He's wordy. He's like Reddit core kind of, so to speak. I can fix him kind of people. Yes, exactly. I can fix him, and the people who also say his personality makes him him. It's like, yeah, the evil makes him good. Smiley face. And it's kind of funny that Gale's like, oh yeah, I'll kill myself. That's right. Yep, I'll kill myself. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool, Gale. I have a nuke strapped to my chest. I don't care. Yeah, I'll explode myself. Yeah, I'll do it. Don't make me do it. Anyway, I've yapped so much and I haven't done any healing.
No time to waste.
It's like, are there even, you know what, doing all that just to click long rest anyway.
Onward in her name.
Yeah, I did kill quite a big boss, so I deserve the long rest. Surely.
Give it a
So the last thing that we did was kill Orthon. We were in such a cramped hallway.
What
Oh, hello.
happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence?
Dude.
It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on.
Hello,
Yes,
Raphael.
our friend Yurgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there
Tell me if
is
the
to know
audio's a
about
little
those
weak.
scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale, even for my tastes.
Raphael is cool. He plays his archetype well. Charming devil. Maybe it's best left in the past. Spill it, this sounds fascinating, or stop stalling. Ooh, I mean, Asarion does want to know, so I'll just say stop stalling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract
Mephistopheles.
between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile
Yeah.
it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension.
Ascension,
It
huh?
promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and
There has to be
appetites
a
of man
catch.
will return to him. And unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual
Yeah.
has its price.
There has to be a catch.
As all worthwhile things do, Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spores simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Is this your first playthrough? Yeah. Okay, so it is actually kind of crazy, right? I put off playing Baldur's Gate 3 ever since it was announced, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably play it down the line. And then the reason why is because I remember in like 2024, I downloaded it. I downloaded a couple of mods, and then I was like, oh, incompatibilities, things are breaking now. I couldn't even get off the Nautiloid ship. And then I said, okay, I'm going to wait as long as it takes for the game to stop updating and for all of the modders to get their stuff together and put it at a final build type beat so that I can do all of the stuff that I want in one go and we're all chill. And it is a miraculous thing that I have not been spoiled on pretty much anything. I know about Minthara. I know that you can recruit her. And that's about it. I think that's the extent of me getting spoiled. So finding out about Cazador and Astarion, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Moving back to the current story, I was wondering at the very start, like, why is this dude, a vampire, chasing after a spawn? Something that's so minuscule to the grand scheme of things. You can just make another spawn whenever you'd like. It's as natural as breathing for a vampire. You're so brave to play with your mods in your first playthrough. I really wanted to have everyone all together, and this was it, because I was thinking like, if I play without mods, I'm not going to be able to have everyone all together in a little circle and dance together. So it's like, yeah. Brave, the word that you're using. I mean, I'm using minimal. It's mainly just QOL, really. Some of them are just for... Yeah, most of them are QOL. He's a POS, we're gonna stop him. Is that all you have to say? You don't need to go back to Cazador, you're with me now. You're quiet. It's unsettling. It is quite unsettling. But... obviously, I'm not going to ask him... But to know that he is the final piece of the ritual, it brings everything together. So, at the end of the day, he doesn't even see Astarion anything other than just a ritual piece, just a tool to be used for his entire life, even in death. I mean, I get it. Honestly, if this were me, I wouldn't even say anything. Because I know he's going through it himself. To have, like, your fear confirmed that you are nothing but a tool. I mean, yeah.
It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it is a lot to take in.
What do you think I should do?
Oh, you can't put that on me. It's your choice, dude. You'll never be free while Cazador lives. I think you should run. If Cazador can't find you, you can't complete this ritual. That's true. He could unleash terrible horrors. I don't even particularly care about that part, because someone could just go ahead and kill him, right? There's a way to become a living vampire that must mean a lot to you. A way to become a living vampire. Are they implying that they could turn it around? How would okay, in D&D lore, I'm not too familiar with the vampires specifically. So I played through Strahd. I've played through Strahd, and that's about it. That's all of my knowledge on vampires. We don't really interact with this spawn too often, so I wouldn't know of any reversal rituals. But it should be a big deal to Astarion, right?
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me.
Okay, so there's a couple of problems with this plan, right? Because Astarion's the final piece. He could keep running and then guarantee that Cazador will never ascend. But if we go to him and, like, I don't know, find a way to reverse it, there's still the risk of him being turned. Obviously, narratively, meta, contextually, we understand that we can probably beat his master, right? Cazador. It's probably guaranteed. It's probably guaranteed that we'll beat Cazador. However, I would understand if he ran away. But he's the one who suggested it, so yeah, I'll help him. I'll help you hunt him down and kill him. But we're not risking attack on his lair. That's true. Fighting a vampire with lair actions would be nasty, but we've got 12 people, surely.
Thank you.
No problem. Anytime. Okay. Pretty good.
Seems simple enough.
We're getting somewhere with this Astarion. Sleepy time. I have no idea why Lae'zel has that thing, by the way. I think it's because I casted Find Traps once and she's...
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
True and real. Nothing else. How far along in the story am I? I'm currently in Act 2. Killed the Orthon. I'm about to go to the Mausoleum. So I haven't fought Ketheric Thorm yet.
Astarion must be feeling. The terms of your own condemnation carved into your skin.
This.
A monster's actions. And monsters do not deserve such power as that ritual promised. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. And it will be richly deserved. But not yet. So, what can I do for you?
This is why I kind of want all of them, because they're like, yay, I love talking to everyone, even though it takes quite a bit of time, right?
Already feeling better.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager.
Leave. Does everyone have something to say? They usually do.
Vampires the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Minthara?
You
Do you
wish
have?
to consult me?
You don't have a... You don't have a thing? You don't have a interaction with him? Man. Do you have anything to say after the matter? Or not? Oh. Hello? Hello? Move?
What can I do for you, my
Nothing?
friend?
Okay. What do you intend to do about Cazador's ritual?
Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening.
You need to
To
be in the room where it
public,
happened?
Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps.
Yeah.
But just another
Okay.
of the great and the good.
So we need to go to Baldur's Gate. Okay.
He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. It risks exposure.
That giant gothic monstrosity has been inhabited by vampires this whole time.
I know. Subtle, isn't it?
Raphael's playing a dangerous game, giving you Mephistopheles' secrets. I mean, yeah. Mephistopheles, I've heard of his name a couple of times. To be fair, only in Magic the Gathering, but...
Mephistopheles is one of the lords of the Nine Hells. Raphael is not going to let any ire be tracked back to him. Perhaps Raphael even will gain from setting us on this course, who can say? All I know is I need to unravel the secrets around Cazador's ritual. And I can only do that in Baldur's Gate.
Okay. Title drop, title drop. Okay. Everything is converging onto that one
Wish I
place.
could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Go on.
I haven't clicked that one yet. What? You have this option too? Are you happy with how things are between us?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Deliriously? I think so.
I think so too. I've never met anyone like you. And I doubt I ever will again.
I'm a fat chud. I'm a fat chud. Let's move up and let's go leave camp. Okay. Let's leave and go to... Hello? 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 There we go. Let's leave. We are going to go... Where else? Your gear. Yeah, your gear reduced to a fine paste. Catherick Thorm's relic. Oh, I have to go through the gauntlet. I have to go through the gauntlet.
Those who do not listen to the reason of Lady Shar's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
Whoa. Is that really the best route?
Without considering their meaning.
There's a way through here.
Besides, Lady Shar favors
What the heck is this? What the heck is this?
Try it out sometime.
A bed made of corpses.
Lazel's bug. That's so sad. It is what it is. I don't think unless I cast Find Traps again and then it disappears. Is that a rat? Yeah, that's a rat. Those rats were leading us to a treasure. And now they're on... Okay. I think we can talk to them, right? Speak with animals. Speak with animals. Anybody, you should be able to have it. Speak with animals, please. Remove one of the useless. Blight, that's not used often. Animal friendship. Here, speak with animals. Speak with animals for me. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Oh? Okay. Oh, wait. I think I did this last stream. I did.
Lot more guts than talking of you. Intruder. Invader.
I'm pretty sure I did this beforehand. You kill one of... You kill the king at least, and then... They give you treasure? If I remember correctly? I mean... I feel a little bad about it, but like, they started it, honestly.
They should all be running.
A rat's going to go down to me. Did I not save last stream? I might have not. That's a little awkward. To enter the Temper's inner sanctum, we must complete the gauntlet of Shar. So it's not yet here. Okay. So where to next, man? Where to next? Moving here. Oof. Oh, let's drink. Oh, things are exploding.
well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground.
Yeah. I can study it, surely. And also this is so big. This mod, the one that lets you use the highest modifier in your party, is so huge because back in base... Okay, sure, okay. Burning an inspiration for that one.
Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural.
Ooh. Yeah, let's scan to the meat. Because in a typical D&D game, you just pass around whoever has the highest modifier in the... Like, oh, we're talking to someone? Okay, go on, rogue, talk to them. Oh, we're investigating something? Okay, wizard, do it for me. Okay, wizard. Guidance. I forgot to apply guidance earlier. I probably could have succeeded at it if I did.
The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion.
Potion. These potions. Too strong for you. Shopkeeper. Wait, I think I got it wrong. A lake? No. No thanks. Okay, so we know that there's a poison in here. But like, what am I gonna do with that information? Let's be real. Also, this one, the auto looter, it's a little cheesy, I will admit, but if I didn't have it installed, I legitimately would be scanning through every single bit of lick it. Okay. Peer pressure works.
Here goes nothing.
Let's save and let's tank the permanent 10 HP damage. Sure, let's do it, man.
Carcass continues to leak.
Ooh, everyone disapproves. Constitution check.
The meat tastes of rot and sour milk.
What?
Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was
what?
That arousal?
Do I smell beef?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness.
Ooh.
Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Oh. A succubus is around. Everyone's disapproving, but we succeeded, so it's probably fine, right?
The carcass continues to leak.
Okay. How much can I tank my reputation?
Your guts cramp, your stomach churns, and your nerves burn with a pain that would almost be pleasurable were it not so savage.
I'm giving in to my nature.
Well, that's what you get for being greedy.
Okay, Asterion. Oh, Gale wasn't in it. Okay, Gale, come here.
Ready and willing.
Okay, there I am.
All is ash.
Okay, once more. Wait, there's no more. One more.
The carcass continues to leak. Sulfur.
I don't know. That's a little weird. So even if I have everyone in, not everyone gets into the dialogue. It's a little weird. That's sad. So you really do need to have multiple playthroughs to be able to witness everyone's participation. Oh well. And yes, I am romancing all of the women in one playthrough because I'm like, I'm probably going to be playing 2 whole playthroughs, maybe 3. So, one where all of them at once and one without them. Yerp.
The carcass continues to leak.
Okay, we leave. Heavy chest? Okay, Asterion.
Well, hello.
Help me. Oh, you can just open it?
Rummage.
Ooh. Restore Bardic Inspiration. That's for Lizel. Nab the gold. We're good here. Is this trapped? It's probably trapped. Oh well.
Something good here, I hope.
Too late now? Too late now, probably. Anything else? This thing's glowing. Okay, looted. Okay, now we've went through most of this place. There's a nook over here, right? Nook over here. Oof, oof. Pathway over and around, right? Can you move there? You can jump over, surely. Nah, we just walk. We just walk the long way. The long way. What the heck? What the heck is this? No, you need to jump, huh? Jump over here. Okay, everyone. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem because it's 1 by 1. Whoa, that's a long jump. I mean, yeah, strength, Karlak. You're glowing. Okay, nothing. Ooh, giant tower of shar. Tower? Statue of shar. Moving around. That's prone. What?
What anguish she has visited upon.
Wait. Talk. Amulet. This is the sentient amulet, right? Hold on. Let me talk to you. How do I talk to you again? How do I talk to you? Where are you? Let me speak to you, bro. Okay, let me unequip it and re-equip it. Surely, yep, unequip, then re-equip. There we go. Let's talk.
Thou shalt return to me. Thou shalt have my blessing.
Hello. That's it? That's all you had to say? The cutscenes, I believe, max out only at 4 people. Ah, man. Oh well. I guess I'll keep it equipped.
You feel a chuckle.
Man, okay. I thought you'd have more to say, dude. Can't jump here, can't jump there, but 6. Can jump over. There's no point in just move. Can't we just move? There's also another pathway there. I feel like just teleporting is better here. There's that over there, which just... I don't think we missed much. There's a way over here. Jump around, move, jump. Nah, yeah, no point. So I guess TP? TP makes sense to me here, so let's go.
Rat stares at
hello.
you. It almost seems like it wants your attention.
Figured out what it wants. Can I switch to... No, I can't switch here. You know what? Surely we succeed the checks here, chat. 21 DC. 15, 25, perfect.
It wants you to stop killing its fellow rats. Understandable enough.
Hold up your hands in peace.
The rat's eyes gleam with uncanny intelligence. It seems to grasp your gesture and accept it.
Okay. These guys lead you to treasure, from what I believe, if you had Speak with Animals cast, but it's not on me currently.
Nothing of value comes.
Okay, nothing there.
Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Okay, that's Shar. Where the heck did he go? Did he jump down? Are you supposed to jump down here? 22 HP. We can tank that, but there's probably a way to... Am I dumb? Nah. There has to be a way forward. Let's push through. Let's just keep going.
Seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Ooh. Should we go here now? Ooh. Oh, that's Okay, you know what? Let's just walk forward. Surely nothing bad's gonna happen. Okay, well, initiative rolled. Here we go. Move to the corner. Move to the corner. Out of vision. We don't really need to go out of vision. Astarion C. No advantage. But you can go Shadow Arrow here. 50% disadvantage. Shadow Arrow, 56. 56 Seeking Arrow is going to be 30%. We're gonna hit him with the 56. Let's go. Bang. Cut the words. Boom. Immune to blinded. Radiant Retort. You are not in light. But that's fine. We can just do this. Must have advantage against the target. I really just needed to move a little closer, but I can't. So we will just be doing this at disadvantage. 56. Painful, painful, but we are hitting somehow. Bang, bang. Once more. Boom. EOT. No, we can move forward a little bit. Ah, you're blocking the way. Who cares? That's fine, that's fine. Dash. Did the game break? Hello?
Swift and lethal.
It ended its turn. Did it bug out? No, man. No way, no way, no way. Occult Surge. We can just do this, right? During this turn, Occult Surge. At the start of combat. Oh, okay, okay. So I can immediately change, huh? Okay. Let's change into the Myrmidon. Fire? I like... yeah, sure. Air. Let's try air. Let's try air. I have no idea what the heck any of this does, but... Here. That's a melee attack. That's an invisibility. That's a fly. You can no longer fly. I guess you invis? No, you can dash, surely. Just dash forward, EOT. Yeah. Dash forward, EOT. You move. Ooh, daylight. How would you put light on? Deva, Genie, Cambion. Isn't Cambion... Cambion's like a seductress, right? Why that? Why that? Daylight. Daylight, I feel like makes a lot of sense here. Dispel all darkness around it. But how much is this range? I have no idea. A sphere? Yeah, just put it here. Put it right there. Okay, no more Living Shadow. The Radiant Retort is no longer going to be irrelevant. Spirit weapon here. Greatsword. Plop that down. Maybe I should be focused firing. Oh well, too late now. Okay, let's move forward.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can I hit you with my attacks? Nope. Guess this is going to be a dash. It's a little sad that I have to. But here we are. Flurry of Blows topple. 95%. Boom. 1, 2. Nicely done. We are going to go hit you with a normal action now. Declaw. Bang. Critical miss. That's embarrassing. Declaw again. Boom. I don't need to talk to the sentient amulet right now, so yeah. Are you Radiant? Vulnerable against Radiant. Okay. So I should have swapped my damage type. Too bad. Shovel. Yeah, end your turn. Okay, Gale. No, Lae'zel needs to move first because she's blocking. Lae'zel move. We have a... We don't have a crazy hip angle. Surely I succeed the hip. Nah, let's not risk it. I would have to think the Phantasmal Killer would be the best thing to do. Yep. Okay, saved. Wow. That's so sad.
Tempest I will raise.
Rough Tempest, we will raise. I could have just casted Dawn, huh? Instead of Daylight. Oopsie. Oopsie. What does chain lightning even do, by the way? No idea what chain lightning does, but it's 40%, so it doesn't even seem that good. We're probably going to be here for a grind fest, so let's cast Dawn, right? Yeah, let's cast Dawn. Let's cast Dawn. What? He died? They're in daylight. They're in daylight. While obscured in darkness. You're not obscured in darkness. There's literally daylight right here, you guys. Come on. Oh well.
Finding my way.
Okay, hold creature. Can't target undead. These guys aren't moving. That's a problem. We just... No way, no way. No way, it's bugged. No way. Who knew? Who knew that having mods on Baldur's Gate 3, even on the final build, will be buggy? Was? Oh well. That's super sad. That is super sad. Anyway, we're pressing dash here. If they don't do anything, I mean, it is what it is.
Let's go.
Don't tell me that daylight doesn't actually provide daylight. That's gonna be so cringe if true. So cringe if true, dude. So cringe if true. Please, please move. Please move. Immune to blinded. No. 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 Okay. Looks like I'll be doing a little bit of troubleshooting. I will be doing a little bit of troubleshooting. Off stream. Off stream. I mean, it's not like I did too much about on this stream specifically anyway, so I suppose this is going to be a just chatting stream for now. Because I have not... Because something's wrong. Something's wrong, clearly. You know what? Let's play this out. Let's play this out anyway. Even if it's just... Yeah, it's just going to be a beatdown at this point, right? Because we're just going to be casting cantrips and not expending any resources.
Time to push
well, I guess I just dealt damage to myself. Happens. Dude. Dude. I wonder why. I wonder why this time around. I can check the logs right now, but... Even the... No, the spiritual weapon. Yeah, the spiritual weapon too is gone. Odd. Very odd.
Make way.
That's so sad, actually. Okay, now they're doing stuff. So was it intentional? Why? Why? 18 damage to that dude? Crazy. Immune to blinded, they still have radiant retort, and they're still zoning out. Couple of things that this could be. A couple of things that this could be. It could be the speed mod. The speed mod that's currently active. Or alternatively... Bang. Yeah, yeah, I mean, the game's just boop. 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 And boop. Guilty. Just smack him across the face. Bang. Bang. Give that to Halsin. Once more. EOT. Halsin, move over here. Okay, I guess these guys really don't do anything. There's no way, right? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. That guy's stunned. Sneak. Bang. Ooh, nasty, nasty. Yeah, of course, Elven accuracy. Bang. Hit you with that, hit you with that. Nicely done. Once more, hit you with that. Boom. Nice. Awesome. You can move forward and smack this guy across the face too. Bang. Smack him once more. Oof. Nasty. Did you just do 3 attacks? That's actually crazy. You can smack him, but it's probably best you just... Yeah, it actually is best if you smack him instead of... Crit for 7. That's crazy. That's kind of funny. Bang. And then we can... Yeah, we can just keep... Nope, 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 nope. We need to unarmed strike you. Boom. Bang. Extra attack. Bang. Yeah, those guys seem to be... only... doing it as a... retaliate. So maybe it is intentional. Who knows? EOT.
What fools these mortals.
EOT. But these guys are constantly attacking. And this is also added. Ooh. Oh, nasty. What was that? What was that? Ignis. Run up and stab. There we go. Boop. Boop. EOT. EOT. The game ended, bro.
Light on my feet.
No
Crusader.
With Selûne anyway, Shadowheart.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things.
Really? What did she do exactly?
Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Did she actually? Whoa, what the camera? Okay, yeah, moving down here. Yeah, the game's gonna be super easy, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm here for the story mainly. I mean, the gameplay is super banger too, to be honest, but... Ooh, what's this? What's this lover do? Oh, elevator. Awkward three people elevator. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, let's move it down. We pushing it down. We pushing it down.
This is not how I die.
Did these guys just get crushed by the elevator? Bro. That's kind of funny and unfortunate. Blazel died due to that. Okay, bang. Hello? The survivor girl. What do you mean blocked? There we go, man.
My injuries need tending.
I need healing. I need healing. Just rest, bro. Short rest twice. We're burning that trash.
If not over, then
Let me go through this. Silent library. Seems to be just a shars. Okay. Silent library. scoping out the place, scoping out the place.
Let's see what this does.
And then a trial. So many things to do. Whoa! 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 What about this one? Another trial. Oof. Okay. I can see now why it's called the Gauntlet of Shar. Seek Thaniel and complete the gauntlet to find the relic. So I'm guessing this is where we find the Night Song. Okay, by the way, when I saw Ketheric Thorm, I did the T on him. I inspected him real quick. And it looked as if... what was it? Ketheric's power is linked to the Night Song because the description like straight up spoiled it and said it, and I was like, okay, we need to kill Ketheric here. And then I was like, oh, you physically cannot kill Ketheric here. What's up?
Head inside.
Okay, sure, thanks. Double lock doors here. Locked. You know, we're just going to go through the trials as we do now. I'm not going to do any further scouting because it doesn't seem like there's much use anyway in what I just did. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, with this legendary item, the Oak Surge thing, that seems very overpowered because you can wild shape on every single combat. Autosave. Ooh.
What's in here?
Anything? Nothing. Man. I don't enjoy the screen shake. I really don't enjoy the screen shake. It's like, okay. Okay, I get it. But like, it happens so often. So often. Okay, what's over here?
Looks like an ambush.
A cloaker. Cloaker. Phantasms. Okay. Oof. Opportunity attack. Ah, invisibility sundered. Come on. How many cloakers are you gonna spawn, bro? Okay. Well then. At least you're not threatened, are you? You're not threatened. So you can sneak attack against this one. No, I would like you to have advantage. So let's do a shadow arrow here. 60% compared to a 35. Actually, let's check. Dexterity or wisdom? Which one's higher? 6. And 6. So neither of them are that different. So let's do this. Bang. Immune to blinded. Okay, well, let's do this one. Fairy fire. Lovely. Now we can do all of the offhanded attacks that we would like. Bang. Bang. Action surge. Once more. Boom. We keep missing on an 84%. That's a little embarrassing, but it is what it is. Let's check this gilded chest out. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. We don't really need that. I mean, I guess we could put it on Will, but not particularly useful anyway. Eye Bite. Eye Bite's nice, but I don't think we need to use... We're gonna use Eye Bite because we burnt 2 rests. Yeah, let's sleep you. Immune to sleep? Ew. You can sleep. Okay, sure.
from here.
It doesn't seem like these phantasms despawn when the main one's gone. Don't shortcut the words. Okay. Let's do this now. Let's do another martial arm strike. Bang. Another one. Oof. Nothing. EOT. Sure you can tank. Sure you can do this. Of course, of course. Ooh, EOT? Yeah, EOT. Another Dawn for Rhymes Binding Ice. I'd love. I give me an ice. Ice me, baby. Yeah, just ice me. Boom. Ooh, not a good casting. We can walk all the way out.
Flank.
Yeah.
Outsmart.
Now for you. You can just... This is a good hip angle, no? Good hip angle, just... Careful spell hip. Yes, careful spell me. Bang. Oh. Oh yeah, baby. That's all of them gone. I had no idea it was that easy. But hey. Cool. Yeah, just EOT there. Move. EOT. Dash. Everyone's going to move.
Find a route.
And flank the life out of this guy.
A wise move.
Flank the life out of this guy. Flank the life out of this guy. He's sleeping and hypnotized. Okay, now we can do this. Bang. Sleep well. Yeah. Bang, bang. Ooh, critical miss and a critical hit. Once more. Bang. Can you bite him? Bite me, bite me. No bite. Boom. Ew, nothing. That's a little cringe. EB me. Triple tap. Too dark. What are you talking about? Oh, whatever. I guess it is too dark. Triple tap it. Bang. Nice, you crit anyway. Move. Double your movement speed. Disengaging. I'm pretty sure Step of the Wind can jump here, right? Yeah. This brief description kind of screws it over, but it's a good thing that I know personally. 1, 2. Toppled. Okay. Declaw twice. Bang. And bang. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay. EOT. Move, EOT. Move.
To Cleric 4.
On to Cleric 4. You can shoot one of these, sure, why not? Nah. This is a burst. You can just smack them. Miss, whatever. Who cares? Shoot. Miss, who cares?
Shield your servant.
Electrified Flail. Miss. 1d8, 1d8 plus 10. They will be plus this. You know what? You smack. You're already stunned, no? Yeah, you are stunned. Okay, so this one is just straight up better. Sure. Just keep smacking them, I guess. EOT. Yeah, EOT.
Will protect me.
Yeah, just 200%. Bang. EOT. Smack 'em. Ooh. Nasty. Goodbye. Maybe I didn't even need to action surge. Oh well. Cloaker. Hope of Radiance, healing spell of first level. Heals all allies per level spell slot. Yeah, it's pretty nice. If we had a dedicated healer, which would be Halsin, but yeah, it would be Halsin.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day I'll catch a break.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Are you really sleepy already, Lae'zel? That's it? I mean, I guess. Who's stuck up there? Astarion?
What a day. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want some?
Wait, does she have the thing now? Do you have the thing?
Chad? What do you
Do you have the thing?
Very serious of you.
Nothing. Nothing. But you have it, right? You have it?
Soldier.
Yeah. I guess Shadow Hearts. So we need to complete the gauntlets of Shar. This is a serious situation. Okay, let's move here. Hello.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to.
Liable to what? What am I liable to? Tell me. Uh-oh. Earth's shaking.
Donkey scrotum.
What did you call me?
The quakes herald the shadows.
It's Bum
Maybe
Bum.
too late.
The freaking Bum Bum. He called you.
Yes, I heard you.
It's Bum.
I heard you. You're funny.
He called you. He
Called me something worse. He called me something way worse. I have my earphones on. He doesn't even know. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be... That's it. Umbral Tremor. Okay, so Umbral Tremors, these guys have resistances. Non-magical resistance. Okay. So we do have magic weapons, so we can just pew, pew, pew. Goodbye. Once here. Pew. Goodbye. Once over. Can't reach. Pew. Okay. AOT. We can get rid of those tremors easily. Nice. We're gonna get the 300% for the next stream for sure. And yeah, lots of increased difficulty. But these guys seem to be a little bugged out. I wonder why. I really wonder why. I'm gonna save here. Are these guys just thinking, or is there like actually a problem with their movement? Like they can't move? Yeah, let's disable that for now. Okay. Do you have Radiant Retort? You do have Radiant Retort. What is this? What is this? Maybe I should have just dashed straight there. Oh well. I guess we'll one-tap you. Speed Blitz! Speed Blitz! Bang bang! And... bang bang! Boom! Speed Blitz!
Have to keep going.
Speed Blitz! Speed Blitz! Bang! 7 damage? Unfortunate. Please smack that one. Please. Please smite him down. Please. They're not doing anything. These guys are not doing anything. I'm gonna have to do some crazy. I mean, difficulty plus B1. Is it? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's refresh it. Everything seems to be still fine on my end. Anyway, firebolt. Can't shoot it. What about this one? Can't shoot it. EOT, I guess. Mistra Rill. Magic missile. 1, 2. 1, 2 here. Bang. Torment. Okay.
I shall not yield.
Move over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, Moon Druid's actually kind of sick. Another one? Okay, a second wave it seems. Okay, for right now, let's see who you can hit. Hit that. Come on. Boom. Single target. Move around. Single target. Hit you with this. Bang. Where's the last one? Over there. You can't move over there, but it's fine. EOT.
Behold the dance of death.
Now for me, I can do dash. I can do a dash real quick. Not quite there, but it's fine. We can move forward. Bang. Oof. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a big dude. That's a huge, gigantic dude.
What's hiding here?
Holy rebuttal. Nah. Let's save here. There's for sure some bugs. Some bugs. And I don't know what it is.
Bring me a femur bone.
Oh, Balthazar. You're the other guy, yeah. You're the guy that I'm looking for.
We can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased.
Balthazar, I presume, Israel sent me. She thinks you're in danger of failing your master. I fought a battle right under your nose. Help would have been useful. Yeah, I'll press 1.
General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Z'rell merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work.
You are horrible to look at.
I take it.
Enlighten me. You're sure you've read of a notable Balthazar before, but where? Advantage, plus no guidance needed, I guess. Sure.
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, the monastic order's leader.
Ooh.
Specifically, it recorded his death.
But he's alive, so he's undead. Drell said Ketheric wants you to find the relic, that's all I know. Your survival? Judging how you're cowering here. I heard a monk by that name once, he died long time ago.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones.
Really?
I think.
Okay.
But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here.
Kind of.
Yes?
Zerl said Ketheric wants you to find the relic, that's all I know.
General Thorm to you.
General Thorm to
Recovering
you.
the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout.
Jobs like this always go smoother when I know exactly what I'm looking for.
Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it.
I think I'd rather exploit this relic after I've gotten rid of you. Ooh, thank you for that information, Brody. Okay, if this is going to be a pushover, I'm going to have to, like, move over to a talking segment and then end stream. And then start this battle off next stream if he's a complete pushover.
Promising flesh, wasted on an idiot mind, I see. I'll salvage what parts I can from you.
Oh, yeah?
Let us make short work of this.
Hastened immediately. Cringe. Ray of Sickness. Ray of Sickness is not that crazy. 5d8. Upcasted. Upcasted to what? It's a 5d8. We can counterspell this, who cares? They go counterspell. Goodbye. Double casting, huh? This is still upcast. We can keep counterspelling. Okay, fair enough. We still have Dawn. So these guys are bugged out. But Balthazar is still doing his thing. I wonder why, though. Why? Oh well. Let's focus Balthazar down, shall we? Wisdom or Dexterity? Dexterity slow, Wisdom super high. Dex save me. Bang. 20%. Oof, saved. Once more. Saved once again. Okay. Hit you once. Shield, huh? Okay. Hit you. Once. Move it back.
Outmaneuver them.
DOT.
Breathing, despite everything.
Okay. Now... I mean, I could just... Yeah, attack you. Single strike. Single strike. Single strike. I think I got a double, yeah. Oof. Maybe I should have started with a flurry, huh? It's not like these guys are ever gonna amount to anything, let's be real though. Let's be true and real. Let's be true and real, chat. Let's be true and real. This guy moves, paralyze.
Do your work, flesh.
Paralyze.
I am ready.
Smack him. Smack him. Smack him. Fish. Fish. EOT. I don't know what to feel. Because this is going to be another cakewalk somewhat. But I don't think they contribute much to the fight anyway. It is mainly just a cakewalk because of the thing. Because of the increased party members. Oh, you miss. EOT. No Polar Master there, unfortunate. Dawn me. Dawn me. What's level 6 spell? I don't even have a level 6 spell, honestly. Let's just Dawn, bro. Put the Dawn in the bag. Put the Dawn in the bag. Put the Dawn in the bag. Here we are. EOT.
Give up. Not now.
Put the AoE spells in the bag, bruh. Put the AoE spells in the bag. Put the spirit weapon in the bag. Summon the spirit weapon and pass the turn, bruh.
Can't give up.
Oops, I passed its turn. Cancel. Smack on. EOT. EOT.
Tis path.
To me. Please.
Incapacitated, why? Paralyzed apparently? No idea why. Okay. Can't hold, can't dominate. Can polymorph. Okay, let's give you that. Poly. Poly wants a cracker. Legendary resistance. Completely forgot you have legendary resistance. We can cast invulnerable circle. Just right at the edge over there. Bang.
Let me strike.
Let me strike. Ooh. Wait. Activate this real quick for me. Activate this also. Thank you. 6 on hands. You can use soul branding on Asterion.
No retreat, no surrender.
Your action can be command. It can be, but it's not going to be. We are going to go and use our strength to smack this guy. Bang. What feats did I take? I completely forgot. Completely forgot. Bang bang, EOT. Multi-attack. They rolled 12 critical hit. Why is 12 a critical hit? 9 is also a critical hit, apparently. Okay. Sure. Let's see. How are we gonna deal with this guy? We can make you drop your weapon. No weapon in main hand. We can make you trip. We can trip this guy. Doesn't matter. Okay, you know what? Just kill this guy. Smack him thrice. And then you Hunter's Mark. You gotta pole arm cloud him, sadly. Pole arm cloud him. Bang. Move forward. EOT. I'm paralyzed. Yeah, counter spell me. Bang. Once more. Ah, because I'm paralyzed, that's why. Don't bother reacting. You can allegiance this one, for sure. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, counter. Guarantee the counter there. Does nothing. Shadowheart's gonna cast Spread Guardians and nothing's gonna happen anyway, so it's like, no change in the gameplay. If we're being true and real here.
Won't last much longer.
Okay, let's see. Boom. Blinded. Critical hit. Advantage. Can't target constructs. You're a construct apparently, sure. Bang. EOT. Stunned by the dawn. By our druid, actually. Okay, we're pretty strong here. I had no idea that Paulson was this strong. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. Makes complete sense. Makes complete sense why this guy's as strong as he is. Bang. Save from stun. Who cares? Stun him again. Stun him again. Oh, you're nasty. You're so nasty. Yeah, it's those guys that don't seem to be attacking, which is so weird. It's very specific. It's not everyone. It's only some of them. Hmm. Huh. Weird. Very weird. Snap him. EOT. Fireball. Yeah, fireball. Fireball. EOT.
Concentrate.
Sacred Flame. Yeah, flame this guy. Cut his words. Here we go. It would appear that your saves are now gone, so we can probably lance you. Saved against it anyway.
Forever dauntless.
Poly. Poly's not good. Hold. Can't be held. Lance. Lance is as good as any. 75%. Bang. Saved anyway. EOT.
Fresh orders?
Fresh orders. Yeah. Just smack this guy. Critical miss against a stun target. That's insane. Okay. Don't tell me that counts as oath breaking. Oops, forgot to give you this. Take it from me to you. From me to you, bro. From me to you. Counter spell. Counter spell, counter spell, counter spell, counter spell. Counter spell. Counter spell. No. Bone chill's fine. Little Brody out of spell slots. Little Brody out of spell slots. Aww. Aw, poor you, poor you. Look at me at 1 HP, still standing. That's right. Can you stop moaning, please? Jeez Louise. Double tap. Double tap. Yoti.
Dull moment.
Okay. Us. Double tap. Hit you once. Bang. Hit you once more. Bang.
Wretch, you broke my brother.
Double tap. Cut his words. Bang. Prone. EOT. Dude's gonna do nothing. Dude's gonna do nothing. He's gonna do nothing, man. Oh. Here we are. Lightning. Yeah, just lightning this dude. Okay. I had no idea Druid 11 was this strong, man. It really is just Druid 11 carrying. Like, genuinely, it's Druid 11 carrying. Wow.
Creator. Destroyer.
Talk to me.
Don't you have greater restoration, girl? Great cleanse? Oh.
Victory is assured.
Yeah, I've completely forgot Balthazar was here. Okay. Move aside, EOT.
Focused.
Yeah, this guy. Sacred Flame him. EOT.
Fury. I am death.
Triple tap. The big T.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Ready for battle.
Send your turn.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Goodbye. Oh, come on.
Your time runs short, womb-born.
Balthazar, spell bottle, spell slot restoration. Only a wizard can use it. Here you are. Animate dead. Okay. We take those.
Moving in. What's in here?
Heavy chest. Ooh, shattered sun vest. An armored defense, granting you 1 additional. Keymaster. Oh, that's you. That's me, baby. Oh, that's me, baby. Okay, Jay. Defeated him, failing to assist him in his mission to retrieve a relic for Ketheric. Important for the absolute. Finding it ourselves may help against the cult. Complete the gauntlet of Shar. Find the night song. Night song must be within, and we can seek Nathaniel's shadow. So we're gonna look for night song. Once we have the night song, we can smack his face in, and then we continue this next stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Pretty fun. Talked a lot, yapped a lot. Thank you, Eliana, for dropping by, if you're here, or if you drop by in the future. Yeah, that's all. Leave a like, subscribe, and all that. And I'll see you next time. Been fun. See ya. Peace. A little bit of progress, but progress nonetheless. Peace.